Welcome to season 2 of Mic'd Up Sessions. So the reason it's season 2 is we're on a new program now, so the exercises are going to be different from here forward. Today is a hypertrophy focused day. We've got a couple of exercises that I've never done before. I'm not quite sure of them. We'll talk about them when it comes to it, but look forward to that. But before we get into that, we're starting off with a good old-fashioned barbell back squat. We've got 140 on the bar. We're going for 6 reps, 4 times over. So, wish me luck. Let's get fucking stuck into the first set. I hate this fucking barbell. Whew. Okie doke. Sweet as nut. That did not move great. Did not move great at all. I think we're going to drop it down. Just because I don't really like this setup. Don't like it at all. So we'll take a 20 off each side. We'll bring it down to 120. Just so I get used to it. I normally used to do back squat on a Monday, but now I'm doing box squat instead. I found that's getting me a lot more depth in the movement, so we're going to focus on that going forward. So as well, let me update you on what's been going on in my life recently. So we've had a few major events. We went to QCon in Belfast, which is a anime convention. We went in cosplay for the first time because I was brave enough to do that. Really wanted to push myself outside of my comfort zone and fucking do it because I wanted to do it for years. And I was sick of talking about it and not doing it. So we went and we done it. I should have a video on my vlog channel about that. Then we went to TwitchCon, I think the following weekend or 2 weekends after. And Rotterdam was crazy. The amount of content that I got while I was there, I'm going to split it down into 3 videos. That's the plan anyway. I'm going to give you a tour. Then after the tour, we're going to look exclusively at the artist alley and some of the artists that were there as well. After that, we're going to go on to the nightlife and what that was like. So look forward to those videos coming soon. They will take a bit longer to edit because they're not a business need. So in the terms of a priority list, they're kind of a 4, whereas these videos, you know, I'm doing what I do. So these are a wee bit easier to edit as well because it's just me talking to a camera rather than, you know, trying to convey a story. But anyway, let's get another set done. that felt much better. A lot better in the range. A lot better with the weight moving. But still challenging. Heart rate is at 140, so yeah, we're doing well. Doing well. I really hope I hit that record button. The reason I had to check there was obviously if you get these videos be behind on time, so there's a bit of an anime time skip in terms of strength. So yeah, the last video that I edited, I shouted at myself for not pressing the record button because I missed the PR. That's all right, we move. We've got 2 more sets, so a little bit longer to rest between. My coach really wants me to focus on getting the rest periods in properly, so that's what we're doing. We're getting them in properly. Can I log my weight on this? No. That would be handy. My coach has also moved to a different app, which actually connects to my watch and tracks my workout. I don't know if it also then syncs that across on the Strava, because I know when I log a workout, like a strength workout, using the Apple app, it goes across straight to my Strava, and then upstate people, and then they can give me kudos on how many calories I burnt, and even though I say it's not fucking important. But I think people find it interesting to see how many times a week people work out, you know? Okay, we're gonna get another set done. Awesome, that felt good. I do feel that doing the box squat on the Monday has enabled me to get a little bit deeper than I was doing before. Maybe when I was at 140 before as well, I wasn't getting as low because the load was quite high. Although I would say that 120 is doing the job. Like, we're nearly at 140 heart rate there. So we're definitely getting the intensity in, which is, in my opinion, a lot more important than what fucking load you're pushing. Because it can feel really intense for me, but an athlete who is maybe fitter than me, and, you know, does a different style of training, just can feel like a piece of piss, you know, like a power lifter. But yeah, they take 90 hours rest in between sets, so does that really count? Questions that we ask. Been staying relatively consistent with the park runs. I'll be honest, haven't pushed any of them as of yet. We're supposed to have a run club today. Today is the launch day, and 0 people have booked in, which is immaculate. So happy about that. 2 reasons. Forgot my shoes, so I would have been doing them in these Metcons, which aren't great for running. And the other reason is I have park run tomorrow, so a 5k followed by another 5k. We're not fancying that. I do have to think of a challenge for when I come to the end of this period. Now, the challenge needs to be achievable yet difficult. I'm not a fan of forfeits. I said that to my coach, so I don't really want to put a forfeit if I don't do it, because I'd rather just base it on my integrity. One of the things that I have thought of is what Saitama from One Punch Man has done. Well, he's a fictional character. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 10k a day. But I don't think I could do the 10k a day. I think we would need to ramp that down a bit, just for time effectivency. It's not that I don't think I could do it, it's just time efficiency, getting that done. Because even doing 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups, when I did it before, took a lot of time. Right, so one more set. Let's get ourselves in nice, set, and get this moving. Fuck, that was heavy. That was very heavy. Holy shit. I'm not sure if I lost count there and actually used 7. That was tight. Very tight. Right. That'll do it for this set. Next set, I think, is bench. So, we'll move you guys about. I'll see you over there, all right? Okay, folks. Sorry to disappoint, but the bench is not yet. I know that's kind of like me, forward doing something. I'm just teasing you with that content to come. But no, we have split squats, rear elevated split squats. I think these are exactly the same as Bulgarian split squats. So I like to set these up on the Smith machine. I think it's the easiest thing to do. And then we put one of these pussy pads on, and then that's us good to go. So we're going to start off in the left leg. We've got 16 kilo in hand, and then we move on to the right. Reason that I'm starting from the left side is because this is my weaker leg. I'm going to bring myself the whole way down, fix the weight into my hand, hold on to something, sit myself up nice. From here, we stand, and then ensure we're balanced, and then we go. I didn't know how many reps that we were doing, and I also didn't ensure that I was balanced before I start fucking going. So let me do that all again, because I'm going to try and cut this into a short. So we're going to bring ourselves down. From here, grab the weight. I don't feel that I'm wide enough. I need to be wider. This is a problem with doing fucking exercises you don't like. You spend fucking 3 hours setting them up. That pad's shit as well. Sorry to whatever member donated this to the gym, because I know this has been fucking sitting in here since like day one. But it is shit, and that's probably why you've donated it, because it is shit. Okay. So I feel like I've got a good wide base now. Right. Gonna bring ourselves up. Right, let's go. Fucking hate single leg shit, bollocks. Right, that's the weak side done. Setting up in the same way, opposite side. Oh, God. Those are fucking horrible. Right. We've still got 2 more. I hate those. They're terrible. I'm doing 3 sets of 8. And I don't care if there's more than that. We're not doing more. Honestly, I started this at 10:30 and 30 minutes has already passed just doing the squats because of how long it took 20 minutes to fucking set that bar up because the plates were everywhere. So we might end up doing this in 2 parts. I did want to come here early to get this shit done. I woke up on time, but then I didn't sleep very well at all last night. So I went back to bed and slept till the time that I decided that I wanted to be here from. Lessons learned, 0 slacking. Nothing we can do about what's happened. All we can do is plan for the future. Right, I think that's long enough to rest. Even though I just want to throw these in the bin, I won't lie to you. Right, let's try and do it as a full setup again so that I can cut this into a short. So, gonna start on the left leg. It's my weak leg. I like to use the Smith machine because it's nice and easy to bring it low, and we put one of these pussy pads on so that our ankle has something nice to lie on. So left leg's gonna remain on the floor. The knee's gonna come down nice to the floor. We're gonna make sure that we've got a nice wide base so that we feel nice and secure when we're pressing. Get the weight into your hand. Lean back from here, give yourself a wee bit of assistance to get up. Ensure we're still balanced. Get that arm out. Fucking hate this exercise. It feels so fucking stupid. Right. Literally rather do single leg press. But it is what it is. Right. Fuck the pussy pad, it's fell off again. I'm getting very frustrated. I'm getting frustrated to the point where I want to hit something. We're going to chuck this exercise in the bin. No, we're not doing it. We'll do it another day. We'll come back to it. Yo, sorry you had to witness me throw my fucking dummy out the pram there. I really wasn't enjoying it, and I was feeling about sacking the entire workout itself. So I thought it would be best just to move on. Probably not the most optimal thing to do, but look, at the end of the day, I'd rather just get the fucking work done. And if that means I'm going to have to sack off a single exercise, I will. To be fair, we actually only had to do 2 sets of 10. So I did feel a wee bit of a cop-out once I'd done that, but fuck it, I don't care. I'm not going back to it now. Next one then we're going to do is bench. We hit 40s last week for 8. So this is 4 sets of 6. So I think we might be able to do all of them. But we'll see, because it'll depend on how the strength's feeling after that bench press. But yeah, ain't nothing else to do but to do it. I think we're on and we're recording. Fuck me. Right. 40s each side, easy work. Let's get ourselves set. No. Didn't do it fast enough. Chill out. Press, 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 press. Good. Fuck, those did not feel clean whatsoever. Definitely not. It was good though. We got the 6 done. Breathe. 6 reps. Easy work. Oh, fuck me, that's intense. That's so intense. Oh, my head's left. Don't kick over my tripod. I'll burn you out. Is it? You like that, do you? You like that, do you? I upgraded my mics to the Rhodes, you know, so that I could be a proper social media influencer, you know. Ain't no one gonna talk to you unless you got Rhodes. No, no, go ahead. No, 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 no. I cut everything on the outside out, so don't you worry. Just you work away. I'm gonna do a chest press video and show people to be scared of the chest press. You mean the chest press machine? Oh, bench? Oh, okay. Don't bother with those? Aye. Sure, if you're scared of the bench press, don't worry about those. I suppose if you're scared of the bench press, you're not going to be going heavy enough that you're going to be worried about getting stuck, because you should be only lifting the bar. Start on the dumbbells. Right, let's get another 8 done. 6, 6, doing 6. No. Hello folks, so it's actually the next day. Officially the ego is dropped. So yesterday, I'm not proud to announce, but I will admit, I had a little bit of a hissy fit and threw the fucking toys out of the pram because things weren't going my way. Not proud of it, but we've learned from it. I think yesterday we were maybe a little higher stress because we were quite tired. We had a lot on that day as well, so right, I'm just going to give myself a bye ball for it. But the aim is to not let that happen again going forward. But yeah, we're going to set up here for split squats. We're going to do 10 reps. I'm going to use this bench in front for a bit of stability with my offhand so that I don't lose my balance as much. Aim is 10 reps each side for 2 sets. We're going to do that and then we move on to bench press with dumbbells. So yeah, there ain't nothing really much else to do but to do it. I'm not going to redo the squats because I was happy with how the squats were yesterday. It just means that this is going to be a little bit shorter of an exercise than what we would normally do, but fucking so much to do yesterday. I did a 5K as well. I'll add the little picture in there so that you can see my time and stuff. I think it was like 5:30 pace, which is not bad. Obviously not Olympic standard, but you know, I've got that much muscle now that it's fucking hard to be fast. Anyway, so using this bench here, back foot elevated on the Smith, bring yourself down, nice, and back up. Okay, I've also reduced the load to make this a little bit easier for me to start finding my balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Okay, that was much better than yesterday. I was fucking freaking out yesterday. I might just like embed clips of me just being a fucking crybaby sore ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Okay, so that's them done each side. Really, I think this highlights the importance of having a coach because I was able to go back and talk to him about it without judgment and try and figure out what the fuck was going through my head, because that had never happened before. I'd never been so aggressive, and I wasn't being aggressive towards anyone, I was just being aggressive towards myself, which is very counterproductive to what I want to do. So realizing that I've decided that from this week it's a clean slate. We just start over. We don't worry about what I've done before. We just get it done, and from there we'll build a baseline, and then from there we'll progressively overload, rather than being like, oh well, if I can squat this much I should be able to do this single leg, and expecting impossibly high standards. I think that's what I was thinking. Don't know. You never really know in the moment, you know what I mean? Probably didn't help that I was, I did the split squats. They weren't working out for me, and then I went into the bench, and then I couldn't flick the weight up, and I was like, getting all in my head. You know what I mean? Realistically, all I should have done was down the weight, but I think it was the perceived effort of, I gotta put these back, take the other ones over, just fucking being a wee bitch. It's just not helpful for anyone. But yeah, let's get set for another one. So we got our little pad here. Bring ourselves in. What side are we working first? We're working on the left side. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Okay, so opposite side now. Bring that over just a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10. Okay, nice. That's those done and dusted. That was pretty fucking nifty. I don't think you've seen that because the bench was on the bar. But that just hit the floor and then bounced up the other way around. Pretty groovy. Pretty groovy. I don't really want to do dumbbells today because I feel like that's gonna maybe bring a wee bit of PTSD. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set myself up for a Smith bench. I never do it. I think it might allow us to just control the weight a little bit better and just get a bit of a chest pump, make me feel a wee bit better. I also need to remember I'm returning from sickness, so I won't be as fucking fresh each and every time. Suspect COVID, even though I did a test and it came up negative, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, so let's get another set done. I'll see you in a bit. That's the bench set with 60 kilo on it. I played about with the position in there so that I felt it coming through the chest more. As you know, like from a traditional bench press, your bench press like will come in more of a C shape, so it's going like up, there's a curvature, whereas the Smith machine, because it's on these rungs, it's straight up and down. So I find it's handy just to do a few reps to find where it's going to be best for your chest. So like traditionally speaking with bench press, you want to set yourself up byline the bar, but this already needs to be in the bar path up and down in a straight line of where you're going to feel it most in the chest. That's my opinion and what I've always been told, but feel free to prove me wrong in the comments. So we've got, yes, like I said, 60 on. the bar is supposed to be 11 kilos of resistance. I don't know whether or not it is. This should be okay for me to lift. I don't know until I've lifted it. But here we go. Let's give it a go. Nope. Bad idea. Let's take 20 off each side. That felt fucking like the heaviest I've ever had on a bar. Even though it's not. It's definitely not. But we didn't worry. Maybe it's just pressing from that new position. Even lifting that felt really heavy. I don't know. We'll just piss about with it for a wee bit longer. We'll see. Maybe I'm better bringing it further forward. Maybe I'm a total liar. This is where we find this shit out, isn't it? So, let's get ourselves set. Press. Oh, do you not like that at all? Feels very strange. Very, very strange. Very alien. Let's drop it down again. I'm doing the thing that doesn't help very much, which is like changing too many variables all at once. So if we get everything locked in, right? Same as I was doing on all the bench press. Right. Now this feels light, but once I get here, it feels really heavy. I want to bring myself further back again. I'm feeling that more in my chest. At the bottom. Okay, I think I counted 10. That was challenging, but not massively challenging. Let's stick another 10 on each side. Oof. Yeah, wee bit of pissing about because it's not a movement that I've ever done. One of the other movements that we'll move on to later is called the tape press. I'm not looking forward to it. It looks weird as fuck. We're gonna need to go light as fuck on it as well because I don't know where I'm supposed to feel it. But yeah, it'll be all right. We're gonna give ourselves a little bit longer to rest. And we'll go straight back into the press. Maybe flat press on the Smith isn't great. Maybe incline would be better. I don't know. But it could be all to do with I haven't done it. You know what I mean? And I don't really know what's going on. And I just need to build myself up to it, you know? Fuck about and find out. I do like this song. I don't know whether or not you can hear it, but it's the one that's like $1 Million Baby, she's a she's America. what, don't even joke to myself. You know, if you tell yourself a lie enough, it becomes the truth. Let's get another set done. Smith machine press. Am I a fan? Don't think so. Feeling a lot more bicep than I am chest. Again, I know that's all relative to my position and my elbow path. That's why I was like playing about with my hand position to see if I could manipulate it into feeling better. But the answer to that question, could I make this feel better? No. We've only got one more set, so we'll just fucking finish it here. I don't know why I decided to do it on the Smith. I just think it was due to laziness. Couldn't be asked going over there, getting the dumbbells, bringing them here. I just wanted to stay at this station and just get some work done. It would work the same muscle relatively, but I don't know whether or not we actually achieved that, because yeah, it's not on me chest. To reduce the risk of serious injury, spinal injury, do not place adjustable stops below this level during squat exercises. Right. Yeah, I actually didn't know. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I haven't used Smiths that much, but I think it was yesterday when I figured out that this is the safety on this. I didn't know that. So there you go. Every day is a school day. Don't think you fucking know everything, because there's always more to learn. So I suppose I should really put the safeties on so that I don't choke to death. To be honest, I think that those are that low that it won't even touch the safety. What was it? Fucking Walter White says, "I am the danger. I am the safety." There's enough people in this gym that they see me fucking choking to death. I'd like to think enough of them would like me to be like, let's go lift that bar off. Maybe that could just be me in my head. Okie doke. Interesting. Learned something new about the safeties. Good. I hope you learned something too. Maybe try and cut that into a short and share it with people. Don't know. Right, we're going to move on to the next exercise. Can't remember what it is, but you're going to see it in a couple of seconds. So I'll go set it up and I'll see you soon. Okay, folks. So we're going to do some Smith machine incline press, because again, I don't want to move away from this machine. Don't want to, and I just want to get these sets done. If I'm very honest, we're going to do 2 sets of 10. All right. So I don't know why am I putting on more than I press from chest press? That's not going to work out well for me. Let's start a little lighter. We'll put 25 each side, all right? $20 and 5. Okay, awesome. Let's stick this a little bit higher. Okay. So we're only doing 2 sets of 10, so that's very achievable. Very achievable. Oh, I think we need to drop that back just a little bit further. Don't hit my head on the way back down. Okay. I think we're a little bit too far away now, but fuck about with this bench all day. I can just slide myself down the seat, you know what I mean? Okay, so 2 sets of 10. We'll get that rock and rolling. Dope, that felt good. Felt really good. Felt much stronger than the bench press. Don't know why. Maybe just a more familiar motion. You know what I mean? Because incline, you're getting a little bit more shoulder in it, the shoulder press. Straight line movement. Incline, you don't really get that C the same you do as a flat press. Don't know. Could be either way. But we've only got one more set of 10 to do. We're gonna move those 5s to a 10. So that'll bring us from 50 on the bar to 60. I really dislike this song. Really dislike this song. Okay. Good. I'm actually just checking the rack. Make sure nice and tidy. Fucking get ourselves under the bar that we set unreasonably low for some reason. Maybe I just really wanted to get that final little bit of a in the chest, you know. Right, let's go. A couple of seconds. $10 kilo, $5 kilo each side was a big jump there. Biceps are fucking feeling it, kids. Feeling it. At least it didn't die, you know? Don't know how we're gonna press this off, but we will, because I'm a motherfucking Super Saiyan. Okay, we got it up one. Right. 3 more reps. We can do 3 more reps. That was far too low for me to properly press it. That's how I knew I was just gonna have to at least get it up 1. And rather than doing the smart thing, which is like coming out and lifting it, you know, I just needed to show that I was a man. We ain't no bitches around here. It's fucking toxic. This is so toxic. This is not me, by the way. I'm literally taking the piss. dead. That was good though. Biceps are fucked. That was 9 with 30 each side. Not bad. Not bad. You take that one to the bank. Probably should have took a longer rest period in between. That probably would have helped. But like I said, we were only doing 2 sets of 10, so I just really wanted to get them done. Next movement we're moving on to then is double lateral cable raise. So not the katana one, you know. So people do the katana one. Is that a tricep movement, the katana one? Yeah, it is. This is like more of a, I don't know what you call that. Willy pull. Anyway, so we're gonna go find the cable machine. We're gonna get set up. I'll meet you over there. Folks, we're gonna bring these right to the bottom each side. We're going for those cross-body lateral raises. We're gonna turn this down ridiculously towards the top of each side because these machines are fucking really heavy. Don't know why. I think it's something to do with how they've been calibrated. And even this machine and that machine fucking feel totally different. So it can be quite difficult to gauge your progressive overload. I did the thing that I don't like is taking the carabiner off, the clips. Just leave the fucking carabiner on so someone else needs to fucking use them, they can get them, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna go. Nope, we're not going that way, we're going opposite hands. Up and across. There we go. Right. Just grab it by the balls, get it moving. Yeah. As well. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go heavier than that because that was a piece of piss. Well, it wasn't a piece of piss, like I still fucking feel it. But I want a wee bit more because I won't lie, shoulders is one of my favorite exercises. I don't know if you noticed, but you know, got a little bit of boulder shoulders going on, you know, but big shoulders. Not as big as what I want them. I want them to be fucking tanked. I want them to look like the mountain tops, you know. I want people to look at my fucking shoulders and compare it to the peaks of Everest. I like that. Drop a like if shoulders is your favorite, and leave a comment below if you don't like shoulders, and tell me what exercises you prefer instead. If you say leg day, get the fuck out of here. Best exercise on leg day is bicep curl, closely followed by tricep extension. Right. That's disappointing. I tried to throw that down so that it would land top up. It did not. I see him again. Grab him by the balls. Nice tall position. Let's go. Nice. Probably a much nicer way to do these would be if we had cuffs. We did used to have cuffs, but they've disappeared. Yeah, we got one of them. We got one cuff, you know. But one cuff ain't much good unless you know, maybe only wanna. Let's not talk about that. We'll get demonetized. This is going on YouTube. But you get the idea, right? We've got one more set of this. Rest period for this is about 60 seconds. It's not very long at all. that did feel quite challenging at that weight. Mostly I'm struggling a lot with trying to get the range of motion with both of them going up at the same time. I think I prefer single arm, can't lie. Just feel that you get a better mind-muscle connection because you know exactly what's going on, whereas this I feel a wee bit like, did I hit that on the left and the right? But at the same time, that's a time thing, innit? It's an efficiency. So, speaking of time, time is up. Let's get another fucking set. Shoulders are fucked. We're gonna do 3 more each side. Booyakasha. Next one, favorite exercise, tricep push down. So, gonna stop here, get you set up, and I'll meet you there. So folks, tricep push down. Went for a different curt angle this time so that you can maybe see my triceps a wee bit better. I don't know how it works. But experimentation, change, development, all these things are good for growth, aren't they? Good for growth. So we've got our 2 drakes in hand. We're gonna bring ourselves back, hinge at the hips, elbows nice and pinned. From here we press down. We're gonna do 15 reps. We did 12. 12, 15, it's pretty much the same number. I left my juice over there. That's not very good. Imagine I dehydrated and died. A good habit to develop, especially if you're new to the gym and you struggle getting your water in, is see in between each one of your sets. Take a sip out of your water bottle. Generally speaking, if you're doing 8 to 10 exercises, 3 sets to 2 sets, you'll get about a litre down you while you're working out. And then that becomes a natural habit. After 30 days of you consistently doing it, because it takes about 30 days to develop a habit and make it part of your life. I was looking for a much bigger word there than life, but yeah. Is there a bigger word than life? Yeah, any word that has more than 4 letters. Right, so we'll dip it down a little bit. We did 45 kilo that time. Let's go 41. See if we can get the full 15. But reps don't matter. It's all about just fucking feeling that fucking muscular fucking failure. Doesn't want to go that full extension, boys. Jesus. We are pumped. One more set like that, and we'll be roasty toasty, done and dusted. We dropped the whole way from 41 there to 32. So she's not bad. She's not bad. Could be better though. Could always be better. How long have we been going now? Just under 10 minutes left. I think we've one exercise. I think we've the tape press. Whoa, the Andrew tape press. I wonder do I get a Bugatti if I do it for long enough? Why do I have to be like this? Right. In. We're done. My triceps are fucking fried. I don't know why that felt so bastard and heavy. Right, so let's get set for the tape press and go do that. I'll see you once it's set up. The Bugatti press, fucking tape press. Fucking stupid exercise. Oh no. So, watch the video 3 times. I hope that I've got this right. So we're gonna kick it up. We're gonna, from here, press out, back in. Always feels like shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that didn't feel all that horrible, mostly because I went for lightweight. My wrist does feel a wee bit funny though. The jury is out on whether or not I like this exercise. Bit fucking sketch. I hope I'm remembering it right from watching the video. It's alright. It's kind of feeling it in the chest once we're at full extension, kind of like you would do with a fly, and obviously triceps once I'm pressing out. Triceps are really fucking fatigued from that last movement. Don't know what happened there, but yeah, we've only got one more set to go. My chest is actually tweaking. What the fuck? It's properly like vibrating. I don't know whether or not you can see that. Holy shit. Right, maybe this is a good exercise. Okay. We're done. Is my chest still tweaking? It feels like it is a tiny bit, but not as bad as it was. Jury's out on that one, guys. We'll do it for a couple more weeks. We'll see how it goes. It didn't kill. I can see potential issues with it. With the elbow did not feel great. Maybe I'm overextending. Maybe I'm not supposed to go that far. Don't know. But yeah, let's get our poses done. Let's get the flock out of here. 2 minutes to go.
Chris Kidd in the retro gear, Resident Evil nights, no fear. Dragon Ball Z, fight so clear. Fitness coach streams, we cheer. Games and games all day long. Lift and laugh, a streaming song. In the gym, he's never wrong. Strongest in the streamer throng. Chris Kidd, yeah, he's the man. Dragon Ball in his hand. Resident Evil, he'll withstand. Strongest coach across the land. Pixels flash in his command. Weights and consoles near at hand. In his world, a buff brand. Fitness and fun perfectly planned. Retro games and hard